Hi, welcome back to the last episode of my 72 Hours in New York series. Today I'm going to talk you through the third day of my 3-day trip, my last day. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went to Brooklyn and I got to watch the Tonys at a Tonys viewing party, so that was pretty cool. And yeah. So the first thing we did was obviously get coffee. We went to Starbucks and I got iced coffee like I always do. Because it's like summer in New York and ain't nobody got time for sweat, so. We head over to the Brooklyn Bridge and that was really cool because I actually had never been to Brooklyn before. We only got a little taste of Brooklyn because we were only there for a couple hours, but we got to see the bridge.
We're in Brooklyn with Danny. I hope you're enjoying your trip, Danny. Trip with me.
I am. Hi. And that's where I took some more of my graduation photos. And if you're confused of why I was taking graduation photos when I'm not graduating, I'm going to be writing a whole blog post about that, so you can check it out when it's ready. Because just like Beyonce, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then the funny thing is people kept, so we were going down the walkway on the bridge and people would see me in my like whole stupid ass getup and then be like, congratulations, good job, and I'd be like, thanks, I'm a dropout. Yeah, Nina said maybe you don't have to say that, but then I was like, you know what, it's my truth, it's what's happening. It's not like anyone's gonna judge me. And it was that moment I realized I wasn't wearing lipstick. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm not wearing lipstick. And I also look like complete trash.
Little do they know, this is for my brother's high school graduation 4 years ago.
I don't have one. And then after that we went to Dumbo. Not the same as the Brooklyn Bridge, but it's just like a really cute area to take pictures as well. And then we were hungry, so we had pizza, and I love pizza. Honestly, you can't be me without eating pizza at least like once a weekend. You'll see in this clip that I have these random black dots all over my upper lip area, and that is because I used a black eyeshadow and I think that's what happened. It like fell out onto my face and it looked like I had stubble and it was gross, but I didn't bring any makeup to cover that up. I had to walk around for like half the day with like black shit on my face. So then we took an Uber to this place, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a bagel place where you get all these cool bagels and they specialize in like the rainbow bagels because my cousin Zach, that's what he wanted from New York, so we went over. It was like 30 minutes by subway and we were like, yeet. And then on that same street on Metropolitan Avenue was Momofuku's Milk Bar, and I really wanted to go there because we have them in Toronto, but it's not the same because Brooklyn is where it started. So I went to that one, and I won't say what complications I came about, but regardless, the guy, Spencer, he was really awesome and he really was accommodating to me. And it was really awesome, and I got a crack pie because that's my favorite from there, and I brought it home for my mom. And yeah. So we left Brooklyn, and then after that we had to go to the viewing party for the Tonys, and I had like booked a reservation for the Umami Burger viewing party at Hudson Hotel ahead of time, so I knew that I was gonna obviously have a seat there with the rest of my squad. Yeah, first let me tell you, the Hudson Hotel, I had no idea, like I didn't even research it. I just knew Umami Burger was like that really cool place that had the Impossible Burger. And when we walked up the escalator, it was so nice.
The nicest hotel I've ever stepped foot in. It's like.
It looks magical. Wow.
Ooh. I know, right? I like it. The camera does not do it justice.
It was so bougie. I was like, shit, how did I, Danielle Alexis, poor as fuck, get to this place? And it was so nice. Like, I was like, shit, did I do this? And I felt like such a grown-up because I found this place on my own. I booked a reservation because even though I am legally an adult, I am still a child.
Literally feels so grown up.
Well, I was gonna order just a slider or like a salad or something because like I didn't want to eat anything during the Tonys because I can't, because I would just get too excited and I wouldn't pay attention to eating. But because I'm pretty sure there's no Umami Burger here in Toronto, and I noticed that they had the Impossible Burger, I was like, shit, I have to try it. Because if you don't know, the Impossible Burger is famous because it's a vegetarian, all vegetarian burger, but it's so good that it's impossible that it's vegetarian. So I was like, shit, I gotta try that because celebrities.
She's about to try the Impossible Burger for the first time. She ordered it before me, so she got hers first. Holy shit! Does it taste like meat?
Yeah. Tastes like meat. Impossible Burger.
And she's not vegetarian.
I'm not vegetarian.
She's full on like meat lover.
Yeah, huh?
Good job, Umami! It's starting! He just spit.
Yeah, I saw the spit.
Ew. Yay! I really appreciate this. Damn!
We are all made
Umami. Everything's umami.
and we all belong. So
Preach!
to the countless LGBTQ people.
Preach as fuck.
I like almost couldn't really pay attention to my burger. I didn't even try it until like the first commercial or something. I'm not joking with my reaction because it really did taste like meat.
So your mother became there.
No way!
Really?
No, seriously, it tastes like meat.
But I have to say, I haven't eaten meat in like 6 years, so I don't really remember what that tastes like, but it was really good. It was better than any other veggie burger I've ever had. And trust me, I've had a lot. Then they were presenting the award for Best Featured Actress in a Musical, and my fave, Lindsay Mendez, you know, I talked to her just 2 days before, and she had given me advice, and I was such a big fan since Dogfight and Wicked, and I was just so happy to see her nominated. And then she won, and I was so thrilled. You can hear me screaming.
Lindsay?
Woo! But you won the marathon. Yeah, this is the one that I watched. She good? So good, so good, so well deserved.
And then she said her speech, and she talked about how she was supposed to change her name from Mendez to Matthews, but she didn't, and how proud she was to be in a community that like embraces all ethnicities and all people.
I just want to say how proud I am to be a part of a community.
Woo!
Diversity.
Yes! This is why New York is great.
And I was just like, yes, queen. Yes. I love her. I was so happy for her. I don't like know her personally, obviously, but she's so special and she totally deserved it. Her carry was insane. It was so good. She really like, it was so good. I also have to mention this, which like was so special and I loved it. So we were walking to the hotel through Columbus Circle, and I saw this girl and I recognized her, but I didn't automatically remember how I would know her. But then I remembered that she was the little girl in Once on This Island, which I saw 6 months prior to that. Yeah, I recognized her because she was the one who performed at the show that I went to, and also I was sitting at the front row, so I really could see her, and she, at some parts of the show, she was right in front of me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I recognize that girl, I know her from Broadway. And I was like thinking like, should I go up to her and say hi? It's good to let people know when they're good and show them your appreciation for them. So I went and I said to her, "Excuse me, are you the little girl from Once on This Island?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh my goodness, I am so excited to meet you. You know what? I saw you in the show 6 months ago." And then her guardian was like, "Wow, 6 months ago, that's a long time." And I said to her, and I looked her in the eye, her name was Mia, and "I recognize you because you were so good in that show and you're so talented that I would always remember it, and that's why I wanted to come talk to you, and I just wanted to say that you were fabulous." She was like, "Wow, thank you." And then I said, "Are you going to the Tonys?" And she said, "Yeah, we're actually on our way right now." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm actually on my way to a viewing party, and I'm gonna watch out for you and I'm gonna cheer you on." And then she said, "Oh my god, yay." And it was so good because like her face like really lit up, and she was so cute. But unfortunately I didn't actually get to see her perform at the Tonys because right before she performed I had to leave to catch my bus to Toronto, but I did watch it afterwards and I was really excited to see that she was performing. Some more highlights from the Tony Awards was obviously the Parkland students and their teacher. They were honoring her with singing Seasons of Love from Rent, and honestly, as soon as I heard those first few bars, I was just in tears, and that footage cannot be shown because it's a mess. And then, yeah, so we enjoyed the Tonys. I wanted to share a photo of myself for the Tony Dreamings, the hashtag Tony Dreaming. When I was at the viewing party, I couldn't find the photo, but I'll insert some photos now. This is from Ruby Red, which was a show that I did when I was in grade 9, when I was a freshman in high school. And I was a swing, and Ruby Red was like a combination of The Wizard of Oz and Wicked, and it was so much fun. And then here's a picture of me as a swing, as a jungle animal in Seussical, which they actually mentioned in the monologue.
And one of the most produced shows is modern, Seussical!
And I'm proud to say that I was a part of that once in my life. So unfortunately we had to leave right when they were giving the Lifetime Achievement Awards to Angela Weber and Chita Rivera, because we had to go take the bus, and yeah, and then we had to say goodbye, and then I think I had a panic attack because me. And yeah, and then we took the bus, and next thing you know I was home. So that was my 72 hours in New York City. I hope you liked my little series. I will be posting a blog just like with additional photographs that I didn't fit into my series, and you can check that out at daniellealexis.wordpress.com. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want.